Hey guys, it's Ollie here, and today I want to sort of jump straight into it. So a bit about the gameplay. It's just a 58 and 8 or something, 57 and 8 with the LSAT with Diamond, which I don't have anymore because I reset my stats, and quick draw red dot sight, something like that. And sorry about the lack of gameplay, guys. I'm really sorry about that. It was just we were trying to get gameplays stacked up because we want to do quality and quantity, and I don't think it's going to work out too well, guys. I think we're going to either have to move into quality, but not as much of it, or quantity of just like iffy gameplays. But anyway, so yeah, today I've got sort of a topic for you, topic slash discussion. I sort of want to say because I want some like feedback on this because if you're watching this video, you're probably a video gamer. You've probably played Call of Duty Black Ops 2. If not, I don't know what you're doing here, to be quite honest. Maybe you're just watching to learn about the game and see if you want to buy it. But I'm guessing the majority of people here have played this game and are video gamers and probably have like spent a bit of time on the game. And what my topic is for today is it's a topic about video games and their influences, because there's quite a big thing going on in America right now about how video games make young people violent. And I'm going to put this out there right now, guys, this is crap, and I know that that sounds really biased, like I'm not going to like take another opinion, but I will take another opinion. I have looked into what they're saying, and I've looked into some of the stats, but the thing is that there are other stats that are the same as this, and that's the thing, that there are stats that are basically the same. So yeah, right, I'm gonna start off by saying right now I don't think video gaming promotes killing people, because nobody on this game has ever thought, oh yeah, I just killed that guy like I just shot him with this bullet, it's gone through his something artery, and that's gonna mean he's gonna bleed to death, and that's gonna mean he's gonna die, and then his family are gonna be crying, his little children are gonna be upset, and nobody on video games on Black Ops 2 has ever thought that. And if they have, they need to get off this game, because they need to go and get themselves sorted out, because it's not just video games. There's tons of stuff in the media. There's just things you'll see like, say, a butcher, and like they're chopping up bits of flesh. That could influence them. They could think, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get a knife, I'm gonna chop someone up like that. You know, that's the thing. Unhinged people will be influenced by things they see, whether it's video games or something else, or maybe someone's like having a fight in the street. They see that, they think, you know what, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go hurt someone. I'm gonna go punch someone, and they go and take it too far and punch someone to death. And that is a really drastic thing, and I doubt that is ever gonna happen. So I didn't really want to bring such a drastic thing into this, but that is the sort of thing that can influence them. And I don't think that basically people have seen that video games could influence them, so they've decided, you know what, we're going to pin the blame on video games. And I think the reason is because gamers are seen as a very quiet, very small, like, minority that nobody really likes, antisocial, and that's might have been what they used to be like. I'm not sure. I wasn't around when gaming first started to become, like, not popular, but started to really increase in movement. I don't know, the movement of gaming and sort of thing. And yeah, I wasn't there, was I? So I really do not know like what happened. I wasn't here. And the thing is that nowadays gamers aren't like that. Gamers are just normal people. I've met people who are men who are like mid-30s who play video games. They have a family, they have kids, they have a wife, and they do sports. And you know what? They play video games. They still play video games, and they're not sweaty people. They don't sit around all day on their video games. They're not antisocial. You can talk to them, and that's the thing. That's why people are basically just laying and railing on video games, it is basically because gamers seem like an easy target. And I don't think that's right. I don't think that they should be doing that, because I know that it is, and I think that's sort of it's sort of, I'm gonna quite often use like America as sort of a, I don't know, just an example, because America at the moment are having a big thing over video games, but on the other side they're also having a big thing over gun control. And the thing is that I have read all this, and one outweighs the other massively, and I just don't think that people can handle one. And the thing is, video games do not make people shoot other people. It is not true. Okay, I've said they can be influenced, but the thing is that people who are bullied are more likely to go to their school, the school that they were bullied at, and shoot everything that they can see. And they can do that, and they can, just by going into a gun store and getting a gun. And I don't want to talk about gun control because I don't really know much about it, you know. And I firmly believe, don't knock it until you try it. And I know that this really does come into effect, because no one who is complaining, no one who's saying that video games are the root of all evil and all that crap, none of them have played a video game in their life. They have seen pictures of video games and gone, oh, it's horrible, it's gory, look at him, he's just shot someone who's lying on the ground, blood's come out of him, oh, this is what our children are seeing. No, it's not. We are seeing that I've just got a quarter of the way through my lightning strike. I am, I'm pretty low on ammo. I might need to reload this gun soon. It's not about, oh yeah, I'm going to be, oh, look at this guy, just shot him in the leg, oh, that's going to be an artery blown. I'm going to have to wait for, I'm going to watch him bleed out. It's going to be fantastic. No, that does not happen. Nobody at all thinks like that. Nobody. I don't understand how they can think this. And when I say don't knock it until you try, I don't mean like if you're thinking, oh, I don't like people who smoke. That doesn't mean you should go out and start smoking and just like buying loads of fags and stuff. It just means that you can't say that, because you don't know what they're going through. I can't say I don't like people who smoke, because I'm fine with people who smoke, because I don't know what's going on. They might have stress. They might need to smoke because they are really stressed out, or maybe they're just addicted to smoking. Maybe their parents smoked and that's why they're addicted, and you just do not know. And I think that does come into play in video games, because young children, in the first year of high school, I played video games. I got a PS3 probably late that year. Oh no, early the next year in the Christmas. For Christmas I got it, and I was pumped about it. I got the PS3 and I played it. I was having lots of fun. And for the first year of high school, I've already talked about this, I was not particularly popular. When I say I was not particularly popular, I got wailed on a little bit. But I've got over it. I don't really care anymore. I don't really want to talk about that in a commentary, because it just seems a bit whiny and complaining, and I'm not fussed anymore. But what I am saying is that it really did help me to have that PS3 there, to be able to just let that out and just have some fun. And then I was actually able to make friends through PS3 and become close with the friends I already had. And the thing is that people just don't understand that. People just don't see that anymore, and well, they have never seen it in the first place, and it's just it's absolute. They can't say that oh yeah, this is video gaming is bad. It's just them shooting other people, when actually smoking is bad. It just kills you, but people do it because they are really stressed out, or I'm using smoking a bit here, but it's true, and people have got to see that, because if they don't, they're just gonna. Because if video gaming is like really restricted and then it goes out of fashion, then what are they gonna do? I mean, you're gonna have to find something else to take out, and it's just gonna be a vicious cycle. And I know that there are people who have spent their lives on video games, and that is sad, but it's what they enjoy, and don't give them shit for it. It's what they enjoy doing, and taking that away from them. I know there are people out there who've spent months, if not years, on single RPGs and single online games, and you know, you can't just take that away from them because it's how they want to live their lives. And the thing is that you got to think about who it's going to affect. That, and I know that people are saying, oh yeah, gun laws will affect loads of people in America. That's just tough, isn't it? I'm sorry, but guns need to be sorted out. But thank you for watching, guys.